Hey everyone, it's LSD here, and as you can see from the title, I am a Sadako Main. And the question really is, why? And it's not as simple as you might think. Because, obviously she's gone through several power changes, which all have been quite interesting to say the least. And some of them good, some of them bad. Obviously, the most recent rework being considered like the best out of the two options that we've been given, really. At least to me. But I'm also not a condemned Sadako like 90% of them. But, so, very simply, I have a fucking obsession with ghosts. And I don't even mean like, fictional or anything. I mean everything. Like anything that has any kind of media that has ghosts in it, I instantly will probably fucking like it. Especially if it's done in a way that's entertaining and interesting. And the thing is, I would have picked I almost said artist. I'm a fucking idiot. You see, I would have picked Spirit, but here's the huge problem. I have hearing loss. And so playing Spirit is incredibly frustrating because I can tell that there's someone nearby. I just can't tell where. And so usually I come out of power a mile away from them. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? And so then it happened. Sadako got announced. And the thing is, I actually didn't know Sadako very well back then. I obviously knew of Samara, I watched The Ring as a child, as you normally do, because obviously The Ring is the perfect movie for a child, and I watched it and I was fucking haunted for years. But then afterwards, I became obsessed with ghosts because of that shit, so here we are. Only horror movies I will watch are ghost horror movies. I don't find slashers or anything like that as, interesting for some fucking reason. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. And so I picked Sadako. After all that, I was maining artist for a while, but she got frustrating in certain aspects, and so I was like, okay, we're gonna go with my girl Sadako. I got a Twitch emote before she even was released of her, because I was so fucking excited for her. And that's where we are now. But the thing is, why do I stay with her even though she's changed so much 3 times? And the answer to that is literally just nostalgia at this point. Like, I don't give a fuck what her power really does. I just enjoy the power fantasy of being some fucking psychic demonic chick who rips through people like they're fucking soup or something, man. It's insane. And I don't know. Maybe I could see myself switching if another one of my favorite iconic characters somehow gets into this game. I don't have a whole lot of horror icons that aren't already in the game. Like, I love Nemi and I love Wesker because I'm an RE fan. Like, maybe if they added Lady Dimitrescu. But realistically, I think it's a pretty obvious point. I'm not a person who runs the Condemn build. I never did. And I'm not someone who tries to run what is meta on everybody or anything like that. I don't run Scourge Pop really at all. I am certainly someone who likes to run more fun and eccentric builds that kind of show a different kind of playstyle and gives not only me a break from seeing Scourge Pop, Scourge Pop, Scourge Pop, but it also gives the survivors a break and a variance of their gameplay, which I think helps. I've had a lot of positive interactions with people after the game, being like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you didn't run XYZ. And it's like, cool, I get to be someone like that while playing my favorite character, even though sometimes I get fucking steamrolled because she's not the best. She's not bad. She's probably middle of the road on a good day, and especially if I don't run meta bricks, which doesn't help a lot, but we won't worry about it. But, I mean, yeah, anyway, that's why I pick Sadako. There's a weird emotional connection through indirect with, Samara and all that, and it's just part of my childhood in a different way, a different light. And being able to play them in the game is fucking sick. And I will forever be happy that this license became part of Dead by Daylight's rich and crazy history.